Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's some more Elden Ring the Bow playthrough. Last time we got so much progress done. In case you're wondering why I'm here, by the way, I did some arrow farming off camera, so I've got like 100 or 200 of the fancy arrows. And the runes I got from the boss, by the way, in case you're wondering where did the 10k runes go, whatever I had, they went into arrows. I bought a full supply of arrows, so that's why I'm by Kale. I did also do a little bit of farming, and this actually brings me to what I'm going to do at the start. But before all of that, I'm just giving you some forewarning. I'm recording this on Wednesday? What day is it today? Tuesday. I'm recording this on Tuesday for you, YouTube. It'll come out a few days later for you. This will be the last of the bow-only playthroughs for a little bit of time, because when the new DLC comes out, I want to play as a sword and board character. I feel like this character will either be really cheesy or really, really difficult. Also, I don't think I'm going to get to Mohg by the end of this episode. So yeah, I've decided to put this on the back burner and we'll come back and deal with it later. And actually, where you'll see next time will be my Season 1 character, and I'll put it into the Season 1 playlist. Just with a year gap between the episodes. In fact, it might be 2 years, even the gap. Definitely the longest gap between episodes of a series that I've done on my YouTube channel. Funnily enough, that character, I stopped at the Mohg fight. So that's what I intend to do later in the week. So I can't stream tomorrow. Again, this doesn't really matter for YouTube, this is for Twitch, really. I can't stream tomorrow, I'm busy. On Thursday, I'm going to beat Mohg with my sword and board character, which will be fun, because I've actually not played sword and board for a while. I'll have to get used to that over the bow build. And then on Friday, we'll be playing the DLC with that sword and board character. Then, on Saturday, I might as well just let you in on this as well, YouTube. On Saturday, I'm busy, and on Sunday, we'll see. Depending on how joyful my Saturday was, because there may be some alcohol involved, I may or may not be streaming on Sunday, so I've got a pretty tight schedule right now, and therefore I just don't have enough time to invest in the bow character, sorry. By the way, when I was doing some farming, I've noticed this has opened up. Where does this take me? That's why I've come here first. Does this just take you to Radahn? Because if I can skip Misbegotten and fight Radahn, I think that's what I'm going to do this episode. I've got a funny feeling it doesn't know skip it. I think you have to do that fight once you've triggered it. So it does take you into Redmane. Where am I in Redmane? Is this beneficial in any way, shape, or form? Oh, I'm literally at the Grace, aren't I? The Grace is there. But the guys have gone. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I caused this event to end because I've killed Renal and it's doing the festival? Wait, don't I still have to fight them though? Blade, what's going on?
Thought I might find you.
Or is it because I spoke to Ranni, it's progressed Ranni's quest, so now I need to do this blood stuff?
But look, you must have heard by now that Star scourged Radahn once he's out of the way. So now, the way ahead is pleasingly simple. Once more into the fray.
Alright, that's... Honestly, if we can skip this Misbegotten fight, I'm so happy, because that's kind of what I was intending to do this episode. But I really don't want to tell you the truth. The Misbegotten fight seems really, really awkward for me. Alright, just calm down for a moment. I just want to grab whatever this is. Well worth. And then I don't know if you can get through here yet. I also don't remember if I can skip Misbegotten. I think there is a way to do it. But I don't know if I've met the criteria. So, not allowed through here yet. Because isn't the fight like down here? Maybe this guy will let me through. I've got a funny feeling I have to do like the Festival of Fights, right? Or whatever it's called. And I think that's the Misbegotten fight. I hope it is not.
Are you good and prepared? The festival.
Please just let me fight Radahn.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the
Ooh,
full
hang on a
picture.
minute.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot. His wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog.
Man, this guy's hungry.
Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry.
O gathering of champions!
Oh.
The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
Can I not just go fight Radahn? Can you just do the festival without me? Please. Can I... Do I have to? Or am I allowed to? We chill? Can I just do the fight? Is there nothing else I need to do? Why do I not remember this? I just have no memory of this particular. Am I allowed just to go fight him? No? Alright. Oh. Interestingly, I was just looking at Radahn's stats. He's not immune to Crimson Rot, which I figured he would be. Or Scarlet Rot. I could just never call Scarlet Rot its actual name. It'll either be... what was I calling it earlier? Please, am I allowed to, you know, do something? Do I have to talk to you again? What's going on here? I call it Blight a lot. Also, interestingly, apparently he's not immune to sleep, so... we could use some sleepy arrows.
You will find the field of battle past the church ahead. General Radahn is divested of his wit.
I can fight him. Wait, is the other door open? Am I going to the wrong door? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm going to the wrong door. Never mind, everyone. I've stopped my complaining now. It is a right, though. Yeah, it is a right. I was sort of right. I vaguely remembered. Now, I will say, we're probably underleveled for this. I also don't like the start of this fight, but... let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, you have to teleport there, right? Let's be honest, I don't think the incantation is going to work for me here. Because I'm going to be on a horse basically immediately. Because Radahn's based, he used an arrow. Okay, very based, he hit me. I do want these Radahn spears as well, so... just keep running perpendicular to the guy. I'm just gonna not look at him. Okay. We're in. I have no memory of his attack pattern, but I'll give you one of these. Oh my god! That's not a good start. Also slightly alarming. I think it recommended on guides that you should be like level 80 fighting Radahn. We're 45 right now. I'll give it like a few tries and just see how it is. By the way, I did say that I think Radahn might be easier than Renala. That being said, if I do get one-shot by attacks, that is not true. But I think the premise is there, like, my build should be pretty good against them. The old pew-pew McGrew. But if this doesn't work, my game plan for this episode is to go to Seafra River Well and all of that jazz. Wasn't even close. We could do like 8 million summons as well, but that's not really my cup of tea. I don't think it's very in keeping with the challenge either. Right, I've got Radahn to get his sword out. He's not firing at me anymore. Okay, it's not a one-shot. That is unbelievable lag on your attack, sir. I've also realized I've got the flashes in the wrong order. So that's probably going to be bad news bears for me. Okay, fair enough. I am actually doing not terrible damage. I know I've done like maybe 1/20th of his health bar. Oh, I can't do it in Marika, I've just realized. I have to go to a Grace. But if we can get the poison on him, and it doesn't look like he's got particularly high poison resist, at least from what I'm seeing. Like 334, I think is lower than some of the other bosses I fought. Radahn. I say Radahn. The Grace, come on. This is my fault. When I do farming for materials, I put 3 blue flasks on. I think I explained it. Because I use Rain of Arrows to farm, so I use quite a lot of blue. Oh. Little hiccup. Am I not allowed to use the Grace? Okay, there we go. Right, so we do have Radahn then as a potential fight. And I honestly think we could go 10 red, no blue. I'm thrilled that you have to fight Misbegotten and Crucible Knight. Again, this is going to be some famous words here. I think that would have been a harder fight than the Radahn fight will end up being. I might not be high enough level to do this right now, but in terms of just like consistency, I'd love to be able to like survive comfortably through an attack and not be like, you know, if I take one extra little lick of damage, are you serious? Do I have to talk to you again? If I take one little lick of damage, I perish.
Defeat the general, claim glory, and grab that great.
Are you the festival?
Can you just put me in the battle this time? I don't need the cutscene again. No, we're good.
But now.
Nearly just ran off. I know a lot of people as well, I think they associated Radahn as being one of the hardest bosses in the game. He's certainly got like that moniker, maybe not the hardest, but in the top 4 or 5, I think, a lot of people would have rated. I definitely don't remember on Season 1 having that issue with him. It may have taken me multiple episodes, maybe I'm having like, you know, this is a coping strategy, I just forgot about it, but I don't remember him being too hard. I feel like when you remember, or I guess this is true of all of Elden Ring, you recognize his attack patterns, he wasn't too bad. But I think it was more that, like, his attacks have, like, insane delay on them. So, you have to be, like, fully aware that they have these huge delays, and then you just get to get the timing right. It's kind of funny, enemies that attack really quickly are normally pretty easy to dodge. Because, you know, you see the move, you push B immediately. Any enemy like Radahn, where they pace around for, like, 5 minutes. Ow. As they're attacking, really annoying. Right, that's his Rain of Arrows. That's his scatter shot. I need you to be in sword mode. He's in sword mode. Run. Get off the horse. I regret getting off the horse. I'm dead. Alright, wait for Rain of Arrows to finish and then get off the horse. how do you just clip me every single time on the first one? And I never on any of the other ones. Right, that's Rain of Arrows. Just keep running. Cool. I have to sit. I have to sip again. Radahn, please. Put the bow away. Uh-oh. Never mind. Nope, I do mind. Sit. Alright, we've used 4 flasks. I've done 0 damage. Just barrage it in this area, please. I also seem to remember with Radahn, like, if you're just in his groin, there's not a lot I can do about it. I have poison as well. Oh. Okay, we're down to 3 flasks. That's fine. I disagree. I dodged that in my screen. Just get under him. Okay. Unironically, considerably better. We did get the poison on. Some nice tick damage. We actually stayed in there for like a little bit with him. But I do feel like I maybe need just a little bit more levels. Just a little bit more stats across the board. A little bit more red, a little bit more green. Honestly, I would also not mind to be light rolling rather than mid rolling. Just because it's a little bit easier to dodge then. So I'll give this... Let's give it one more try, at least. And then we'll go and do what I actually did intend to do this episode. Which, funnily enough, wasn't fighting Radahn. I just want to waste my arrows. Like, it takes me, you know, an hour and a half or something to farm all these arrows back again. Like, why waste them in a fight that I have a low probability of winning? Alright, that'll do. I fired 0 arrows. Radahn, I'll be back for you after I take on the DLC. I'm not ready for you yet, buddy. So yeah, I'll do what I intend to do, because I kind of want to clear out Seaphora Riverwell and Ironsville Riverwell. I did say I was going to do a boss rush. My other temptation was to get to Lanedale today, which does require me also to beat possibly a harder boss. Or at least a difficult boss as well. I have to beat the Sentinel, like the Dragon Sentinel Knight or whatever it is, up here. Or around here. That feels also fairly hard, so... Yeah, let me go into... Let me go into Seaphora River. There's also items here to collect. We can kill a boss. Eventually we can get to the Gargoyle, right? The Gargoyles fight is also one I'm not particularly looking forward to, because my super arrows do nothing. Let's put normal arrows on, and let's put some fire arrows on as well. Okay, so the deal here, right, is just lighting the things. And then avoiding the spirit warriors, correct? Don't I get, like, attacked here? Yeah, ambush. Okay, these guys, not as hard as I remember them, which probably means I was a low level when I fought these guys before. Wow. Holy shit. That guy went rapid mode. Anyway, I think I was about to say, I probably should put a blue flask back on my character. I also kind of want to take this opportunity, maybe, to do a little farm? Question mark? If you'd allow me. Another little farm? Okay. These give hefty... Oh, God. Which isn't what I want. Can you just not? I can't be bothered. Anyway, pigs, you don't want any part of this. Let me just light this. And then move on with my life. Right, that's one. Something's attacking me, but I'm just going to choose to ignore it. You don't mind, I'll take a Trina's Lily. Is it a boar that's attacking me? Is it really just a boar? Because honestly, if that is the case, just know your place, boar. Hello. Who'd have thought it was a trap? Is this one a trap as well? No. Right, isn't there a dude hiding up here or something? I'm actually gonna clear this place out. Alright. I'm pretty certain they take extra fire damage. Let me have a look at the place. Also, these things do drop stuff. I don't know if they drop Poison Bloom, which I used to make my poison arrows. That would be very nice. Are you alive, by the way? You are. Man, my aim with this short bow, I don't know if it's like... I don't know if the aim stat is a thing, but I feel like I miss more shots with this than the horn bow, for example. Like that. How did you miss? You're stationary. Okay, we good now? Is this the last guy? Huge damage, by the way. All the damage. Stop doing that. Alright, we're out of barrages. Nearly dead, though. And the fire just fucks these guys up so much. I have used, like, half my fire arrows, so we probably don't want to fight one of these again. Then again, the fire arrows, actually, out of all the arrow types I can make, these are probably the easiest ones for me to farm. So, basically, bottoms up. Alright. What did I get for all of this? I did get some Poison Bloom. Behold hidden path. Oh, I don't come in from this side. You can drop back into this room. Okay, I did all this for nothing then. There's a ladder around here, right? And then you climb in through the top. I just suddenly remembered. Hearing his sweet, sweet music reminded me that I'm in the complete wrong place. Help. Really? There's just a shack here? Okay. Gonna be honest as well, those floating orb things, I don't fuck about with them. I wish I'd put a blue flask on. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Right, this is where you sneak around the side. You might have to do a bit more parkouring, I don't remember. Please. Unnecessary parkouring. Alright, wherever this guy is, and I think he's literally just around the corner, we should buy everything that could be remotely useful, if I can afford it. Because he's a pain in the ass to get to. Where is he? Where is he? Isn't he normally here? Just in case I'm being blind, give me a light. Oh, he's down there. Ah, whatever. We've cleared out the other room anyway.
Oh, a customer.
Soap, butterflies, some of these things. This, that makes soap, oil pots. I'll take this. What do you make? Dappled cure meat, dappled white cured meat. I have no idea what this consumable is. I'm going to pretend it doesn't exist. I don't need arrows right now. I wouldn't mind buying these, but it's not essential.
Goodbye. Next time.
I wish you would just move. No offense, but I'm sure you're getting rip-roaring trade hidden behind, you know, a pile of compost or something here. Inside some ancient ruins guarded by poisonous plants. I'm sure trade is booming. Any chance you might just move next to a gravestone instead? Alright, let me just keep hanging left for now. You guys, I don't super care about. This thing I do care about, though. Iframes, baby! See you later! Alright, I'm fairly certain there is a grace around here somewhere. Based arrow user. Also, apparently I just killed something. I'll take it, but I don't know what I killed. Grace. Right. Reminder to self, put a blue flask back on. At least one. You know what? Let's put two on. I think we can justify that. And before I go any further, let me just have a look at the right side as well now. I know there's a portal around here somewhere, and my voice just broke like 8 times. Don't know what's going on. Hopefully not getting ill again. But there's a portal down here somewhere that takes you up to the top right to fight the gargoyle. I don't know if you have to kill the guy, though. The ancestral spirit, or whatever it's called. The deer, basically. Like, isn't it on that? Literally the thing to my right? You can't miss those shots, buddy. Because you're not going to get another chance now. It's that simple. God, Barrage is so much better than, like, almost all the other bow abilities. Anyway, it's another one. How many of these do I need to do? 5 or 6? I know they show up on the room to my right. To my left now, I suppose, but... Hello. So I don't think there's anything else here, right? Ooh, hang on a second. Interesting place for me to get off my horse, I will concede. What is he going to do, though? Look how many birds are just next to one another. Profit? Question mark? I'll let you go with your friends. This is actually a really nice spot to get these flight pinions. Because I was actually struggling a little bit. I say struggling. I was struggling to find good places for the flight pinions. I was actually using the one by Hale. Is that what is he called? The guy I keep frequenting for services. But I figured there must be a better place. And actually, this Sephora Riverwell is kind of full of little beasties that I can get the bones from and can get the whatchamacallits from. Ooh. Also, secret little path here. I'll take it. I think there's more stuff underneath me as well. Ah, that's where you teleport into, right? Through the 4 belfries, you can teleport onto that other side. Stone sword key is fine. Anything underneath, though? It looks like it, right? But can I get to it from here, or do I have to be on the other side first? Let me scope this out a bit, because it was definitely before the jump, something below me, but that might have actually been where I went to from the start, right? Where I got the horn bow. Because that feels like certain death. Any goodies? Probably should get off my horse here. Secret goodies? No? Alright. I think I can go back here then, and then the last flame to fire I think must be further up. I say last, the last 2 or something, because I don't think there's anything else behind me. By the way, can I do this on my horse? Oh, I can. Good to know. But I can't equip my bow on the horse, I think. Or at least I can't find a way to equip it. I can find a way to punch. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, nice. Try and get the bow out. See how that's going to play out for you. Ah, there's a teleport thing here. Which is active. Let me just see where this takes me. Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is the one I need. There's one of them in here that teleports you to the top, right? That I remember. Well, this isn't it. This is right back at the very beginning. I just missed this. Alright, see you later. Can I go back? That provided no use. I guess it just takes you from north to south. Okay, so I think the teleporter is where I said it was earlier. And I'm not wrong. I don't remember that one existing. But maybe I did the same thing in my first season playthrough. And I was like, why is this here? Oh yeah, I forgot there's some rats in here as well, aren't there? Cool. Shot the wrong enemy. Good start. Interestingly, I'm still allowed to barrage, even though I'm out of blue. Like, I am using blue doing this. Maybe I'm not getting, like, some damage bonus, but it's still going off. I simply don't understand. Alright, I have distinct memories as well. This place is horrible for some reason. Like, something at range is going to start pew-pewing me. But I don't remember what. I also forgot Mama Rat existed here. Mama Rat, just wait a second. I'll deal with you in a minute. I'm out of green. Alright, I was hoping for a stagger. One was not forthcoming. My fault. Alright, your pets are deceased. Your guard rats. What are you going to do about this? Just what I thought. I really don't know why it spends blue. Item ahead. I mean, I see it. That's not that helpful. There's like a canyon in the way. Ooh, this is useful though. The golden tree. Huge. Alright, time for parkouring, I think. Easier on the horse? No. Not easier on the horse. Actually, you need the horse. At least for this bit. Miyazaki. You cruel, cruel guy. Okay, it is there. I thought for a second I was at the wrong one. Right, is there anything on the other buttress that isn't? So, I think I'm done in this area. Unless there's another, like, brazier at the top. Alright. Easy. Any secret goodies back here as well? Oh, actually, maybe. In fact, not even maybe. I think definitely. Is this it? What a weird... I mean, I'm sure there's a lore reason for this existing, but just a rune arc? Okay. Okay, let's go further. I keep just calling it up. It's towards the north. You know what? North is basically up, right? I think everyone's... If you say I'm going up, I assume you mean you're going north. I might think you're crazy, but I understand. I do the same thing. Right, is it there's just a big archer guy? Is that what concerns me? Yes. So I think what I used to do was just run through to get to here. And then I think they chill out a bit if you do this. Right, what are you doing? What do you want? Okay, I got somewhat lucky, but equally, I was kind of skillful there. I'm out of arrows. You need to go. I need a better bow. And by better, I mean the horn bow. I think it's got a bit more range on it. The other arrow. It does have more range on it. Alright, you don't like it, do you, when someone just shoots you back? Hmm? And then where's the other dweeb gone? Was it you? Did you put away your bow? Or is it the guy below me with the bow? Maybe it's that guy. Right, good battle. Right, where do you think you're going? You pew-pew me from across the map, and you think you're just going to walk away? Not on my watch, you know. Oh, there's actually a grace here. Let me just grab that for, you know, reasons. I think I've lit everything then. I don't think there is one here, right? Maybe there's an item, though, that I would like. Some rats. Listen, rats, I've killed you enough already. I have no more bloodlust left in me for you guys. Now, if you get in my way again, I will murder you and your entire clan. And then, does this just take you back to the surface? Let's find out. Oh, there is a stone sword thing here, which is fine, because I have multiple of you. And that takes you up. Now, is it all the way back to the surface? If it is, I'm not in the place I want to be. But I will peep where I am. I'm in Saled. Oh, I know where I am. Never mind. There's actually reason to go here. Isn't this how you get to Alexander? I'll grab the Grace. Like, there's a bunch of... Yeah, I know where we are. There's a bunch of Golem Archers. There's the... Like, there's a Crucible or something, and Alexander's there. Let's... In fact, I think it takes you to here, right? Let's not worry about this for now. We can come back here later. Let me go into the Ancestral Spirit fight. I want to fight someone. I may also have to have a look at my arrow situation, as I had none. Sword chest. Okay, we have no more fire arrows, so we'll put the fire arrows on the back burner right now. You've been very useful. I'll grab these. I'll grab the bleed ones as well. And then I think we just go up here, right? And that triggers the fight. Or I missed two. There are two still not lit, so that makes me think I've fucked up. If there's two I've not lit, though, I don't think it's on that path I was just at. Are you... Yeah, you're still not ready. Okay, let me just run back then. I must have missed an area. So, I'm missing two. Okay. Is the one up here? That would make my life considerably easier if it's just here. Well, there's items, so... But I see no flame. Is that literally one as well? For fuck's sake. Oh, never mind. Jank. I'll take it. Is that literally one in front of me? Am I about to get upset with myself? It isn't, right? No. I guess the only thing I haven't done is just run it up mid. So let's run it up mid. We know where that goes now. There is the other thing, which I think is a portal as well. Oh, I see one of the things I've missed, so let's grab that. And then there's one other. Please, the item. I didn't really go here on the right. Too much, that is. I grabbed the one up there, right? Yeah. The one here or something with this little ruin. I stood on this, but did I just not go far enough? Is that literally it there? What a weird place for that one to be. Iframes, baby. Okay. I think that does it. Now, there's one final thing I'm going to just check while I'm here. Oh, dwelling arrows. Can I go through this portal now? I can. Let me do it. I didn't know if I had to beat the... It's called Ancestral Spirit, the Deer. I didn't know if I had to do that first. But I think there's just a grace up here. And this takes you to the Dragonkin warrior, whatever he's called. Yes, this is kind of where I thought I was going to be. I can't remember if I actually need to do this for anything, though. I mean, most of the game's optional, right? That's just a Miyazaki special. Well, I don't think I need this for Lake of Rock. I think I mentioned a few episodes ago that I had to do this on Ainsel River, but I don't think I actually do. I need to do Ranni's questline, which means I need to go to Nocturne, I think. And I guess I have to do Ainsel River in a sense. I have to walk through it. Slumbering egg. And isn't there like 8 million clay dudes or something in here somewhere? Or now am I thinking of somewhere else? Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Maybe I am mixing two places up. Oh, never mind, I'm not. It's in here. I have the wrong bow equipped, I'm dumb. Alright, that's runes. I'm fine. Alright, we just ignore these guys now. I remember clearing those people out, specifically, and it was a real pain in the ass. And there was basically no reward for it, so I'm just gonna ignore these guys. They have really high defense. Any other goodies over here while I'm here? Some grease I can't use. Excellent. Is there no grace up here? I'd be sort of surprised if that was true. I thought there was a grace. Also, I'm going to be honest with you, I thought there was a seed around here, which is actually why I came over to this side, but... clearly wrong. Anyway, that's the Dragonkin fight, so... I guess there isn't a grace. I guess you just use the Marika and grind your face against the wall. Dragonkin, I don't super care about. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I do have to do like Ainsel River if I want to go to the deep roots. And I think I did say maybe we'll try to get into the DLC as this character, so maybe that's what I was researching, but... To get to, what's his name? The rotten place, I don't think I have to do Seaforth River at all, in fact. I'm actually stunned there isn't a grace here. I must be blind. There must be a grace. And I've just missed it 8 times. Or this boss isn't that hard. And I came back and, like, 2-shot it or something. I don't remember. I can guess which one it is, but... yeah, I can't find anything. Hang on a minute. Take the Formic Rock. Alright, I can't find it. If there is a grace, then it's smarter than I am. Let's go back here, we'll do the fight here. I might fight the Dragonkin warrior, or he's called. I've got a horrible feeling he's going to have, like, insane resistances, but... And I don't remember if I get anything out of it that's useful. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm going back into the memory banks a little bit here. I've got a funny feeling I did fight him, found him incredibly hard, and came back way, way later, and then killed him. Ah, 3.4k runes, who cares? That's not enough to lose any sleep over. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm the hunter here. This should be my preferred enemy. I should get extra attack against you. Let the green recover. I remember that now. It's a 3-piece. You did more damage than I thought you were going to do. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm also not entirely certain I can poison this guy. He looks very ghost-like. Ow, my face. Oh, never mind, he's poisoned. Ow. Got done by the spirit goo. Oh my god. I'm beginning to wonder if I should just crank green like all the way. I think most of the time I take damage now is that I just spam through all of my green and I just have nothing to dodge with. Anyway, is there a gimmick that this guy comes back or something? I can't remember now what his gimmick is. There's something about this that isn't quite this simple. No? Or is that it? Is he actually just that simple? Alright. Oh, I seem to remember running around here as well thinking there was an item. I think there isn't an item. I'm going to believe that is the true outcome of this. And I'm just going to teleport. I'm sure I can get back there if I've missed something. Anyway, as predicted, favorite enemy. Now, I didn't even pay attention to the rewards there. I was actually just so stunned that I killed it. Was there any reason for me to do that? Other than for your entertainment, I suppose. Let me have a look off camera for a second. Siofra Dragonkin. He's just called Dragonkin Soldier. I just want to have a look. It gets you a spirit. That's it. So it does actually provide no tangible benefit killing this guy. Other than, you know, the usual. He can be poisoned, he can be rotted, he can be hemorrhaged. Okay. Good to know. I may be back, I'll see. First things first, I want to spend the additional runes now on arrows, because I've spent a few arrows now fighting some bosses. I do want to go through Ainsel River as well, which is kind of why I want to hold off for a second. Also, how do I get to the gargoyle fight? Is that Ainsel River? Am I mixing the two up? I thought you could get to it from Siofra, but I must be mixing them up.
Always a pleasure.
Man, I spent so many. I started with, I think, just shy of 600 in storage, because I farmed a little bit. We'd used like 300 arrows or something this recording already. It's kind of crazy. I guess if I kill Dragonkin, I've just done with this area, right? There's no other reason for me to be here. And maybe you need to kill Dragonkin to move on. I don't remember. I just simply don't remember. Let me have a look at how much damage I actually do to Dragonkin. If it looks like something I could possibly do, then we'll have a crack at it. Nice shot, honestly. Got me mid-jump. Sorry guys, just excuse me for a second. Alright. Let me have a look at this guy. Can I lock on again? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't seem too bad. He's got poison on him. Too early. Never mind. Oh, he's poisoned. Oh, guy poisoned already. Probably a bad idea just to, you know, stay in there. Oh, we can kill this guy. I actually think the arrow strat versus him is kind of low-key destroying him. Don't get grabbed. That's a 3-piece. Not punished. Punished. We can 1000% kill this guy. As long as I'm not greedy, we'll get him. He's nowhere near as hard as I thought it was. Maybe just because the bow build is actually OP. It might also be, now that I think about it, I think I tried to fight this guy before Ancestral Spirit. Which I don't think is the winner's choice. Man, this guy poisons easily. I've poisoned him again. Let your green recover. That's a 3-piece, remember. A lot of delay on the third one, though. Does nearly one-shot me. Well, that's annoying. Hang on a sec. Dragonkin, don't worry, I'm coming. I'm coming back. Don't reset anything. Let me just get out of your way for a second. Let's go back to the arena. I apologize, that was my fault. I wasn't aware of my surroundings. You better still be... Yeah, okay. Alright, I was only a 2-piece this time. I was gonna say, I think you're gonna drag that. And then I get one shot. The tiniest bit more red, we've got this guy. It might not be worth it just because I get one shot by an attack. I think it's his phase 2 that's getting me right now. I think while I wasn't looking, he changed phases. And kind of rolled me. Please. Alright, he's poisoned already. That's a 3-piece, right? It is. That's the punish window. Don't worry about barrage, just jump shot him. Okay, that's fine. That's the wrong sip. Fuck! I hate that I need to drink the blue flask. If I could do this without drinking the blue, which actually I can do, I just don't need to keep doing barrage. Be happy with what you get. And I just jump shot him down from there. Like, I remember, like, I've got some intrinsic muscle memory on this fight still, it turns out. Let the green recover. I think I missed a bunch of shots there, which is unfortunate. We have got the poison on him, though. What are you doing, me? Bait and attack. I like that one. Spam him. Not too much though, you need some green. That was bad. That's fine though. You sit. You probably dodge first, then sit. Bam. There's the bleed trigger. Jump shot him. Dodge him. Jump shot him again. That's all you need to do now. Don't look at his red bar. You don't need to see his red bar. His red bar will deplete when it's ready. Jump shot. Let the green recover. I think the poison's gone, but we're probably not going to get it back on again. Don't look at his red bar. That was nearly punished. Alright, that honestly was a joke that I died 3 times to this guy. It was just too many actions for me to do that, and then back to this again. That was literally it. I just couldn't mentally deal with swapping my thing around. Which is kind of embarrassing. Probably a sign of something horrible happened to me in my old age. Marika's Scar Seal. What the fuck does this do again? Oh, yeah. Actually, that might be something I could consider using at some point. Do I trust this guy? I mean, there's no reason why not to, but at the same time, there's no reason why I wouldn't check. Alright. You know what? Well done. I've got a funny feeling there was another item here, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was just it. There's nothing through the waterfall, right? No. Disappointment. Miyazaki. He mentioned earlier, a couple of days ago in some tweets that he's still not made the perfect game. Case in point. Nothing behind the waterfall. Why am I so convinced there's something else? Something around here? I'll take it if only to improve the wolf pack. That I'm barely using. I'm deeming the wolf pack is cheating like more often than not. Alright. I think that's Seaphora River well done then. I don't think I need to be here anymore. I am going to go back to Ainzel now. And I'm going to take the right path by the ants. We did do some of Ainzel before, but I missed some things at the beginning, so let me just go and grab them. And then we'll teleport back to the other Grace. I can't do all of Ainzel, I know that. Because you need to do Ranni's questline for that. Also, how many... Sorry, just before I do this, how many runes do I have? I should probably grab a level. Before I just run off into the darkness and lose them all. Take my green back up again, please. Oh, you can't get on the horse in here, that's right. Right, I think there's an item to the right, and it's a dead end other than that, so I should have come here and grabbed this first. I do think, like, everything in this game, it is a trap, though. Like, an ant is going to drop on me. Oh. There's the ant. That made legitimately all that was over here, so... Let me now just teleport to the other one, my bad. I actually thought it was a somber smithing stone, so I was like, I do want the somber smithing stones. They're always useful. If I'd known it was magic grease, I wouldn't have wasted your or my time. Again, Miyazaki said he hasn't quite made the perfect game yet. Why does my light go out every single time? If it didn't go out every single time, perfect game again. Also, how did I get here? Did I go through the lift? No fear ahead. That looks like a trap. Tried to lock on, locked onto nothing. I'm just expecting like 18 ants just to fly on me or something. So far, so good. Wait, did I not come from here? Oh, I went the other way, right? So this just wraps back around the other way. So I think I want to go through the claiming. AKA, I want to go back down the lift. Huh. Alright. Man, I'd love to grab the map for this area. I think it's actually just a little bit further on ahead, like through there. Right, again, if we can avoid it, let's not kill all of these guys. You guys, just go on your merry way. I just wanted these 200 runes, if you don't mind. Oh my god! There's a bowl of me. Secret path this way as well. Alright, I'll take the weird secret path. Oh, I fucking remember this room. Oh my god. I actually think I'm the complete wrong way. I think I want to be all the way to the left right now. That being said, bow build, maybe I can kill that guy early. Because you're meant to sneak up behind him, right? And then, like, plunging and attack him or something like that. But maybe I can find a little cheesy spot to just pew-pew him from. Hold on a minute. I don't know if I can poison this guy. That's the dream I'm living right now. We may want to get Hornbow here as well, if I get the poison on him. Ow, my head. Oh, poison is on it. I just got hit as well while I've got in the menus. That feels pretty bad. We'll take a sip. I'll crouch as well. Oh, wrong bow. Just chill. Can you not? Just literally the worst. Let me kill your god, or whatever it is, in peace. Alright, new plan. We'll do a hit and run strat. And by hit and run, I mean I'll just kill him. Hello, by the way. Why are you in here? Again, not the best place to set up shop. What is this? Boluses and acid spray mist. You know what? Just give me that. I kind of want to grab the other thing just because, why not? I'm here. I'm probably never going to use it. It feels like something I wouldn't use as this character, but... Okay, now I want to know how to get back up there. Because I'm pretty certain he drops a bunch of goodies. Can I get on my horse? I cannot be on my horse. Don't mind me. It might even have been from the path that I just came from the very beginning. Maybe that's how you get up there. Wow, look at this bait. Crazy. Okay, do I need to be up there? Have I made a colossal mistake? I have made a mistake. I see how I get there now. Alright. The stuff should stay there. I don't think it despawns that easily. I actually don't know what the despawn conditions are for this game. But we'll just sneak around here. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Right, I see the path now. I see where I panicked. And what I should have done instead. This would have been considerably easier if I'd done this from the start. Also, did you really drop nothing? Or has it despawned? Have I had a big sad time? I might have had a big sad time. Because I see nothing. Oh well. I at the very least got his runes. Damn. I thought he dropped a bunch of stones, but... maybe I'm wrong. Also, damn, I forgot to get the item over there. How much do I care about that? Surprisingly, I do somewhat care about it. What if it is like, and I've not put it in my research, it's like Charlie's great bow of greatness, and I miss out on it. It's like the best bow in the game. I'd be a fool. No? Can you leave me alone, by the way? I'm literally not doing anything to you guys. And yet you're all poking me with spears. It's kind of weird behavior, don't you think? Alright, one last cycle to get the item. You know what? He mustn't have dropped anything, because I'm pretty certain I've died before, generated an item on an enemy, died, respawned, come back, and the item was there. So I don't think it would have despawned in me leaving that area to, like, run the cycle. I just refuse to believe that is true. So I'm going to pretend that he just dropped nothing. Right, any other goodies up here before I just, you know, do the cycle again? There is a ghost glovewort. Right. You guys, I want nothing to do with you. Hardcore Pro. Actually, I think this was worth. I don't know how many somber smithing stones I'm going to need, but please live. You. But yeah, I'd rather have more than, you know, too few. Alright, I think I've done this area. God, what's going on with my voice right now? I hope I'm not getting ill again. It would be like the worst time for me to get ill. I have many plans ahead of me. And by many, I mean I have one plan, but that's unusual, so I think it's fair to say many. Okay. Regain my flasks. And arrows. We are in Ant Room Mark 80 or something. Man, I feel like already... Did we 3-shot arrows before with the horn bow? I feel like the damage is actually noticeably higher. Even on this bow, and this bow does... Actually, the 4-shotting now. This bow does considerably less damage. Maybe you have to headshot. Don't know if that was a headshot, but... Or maybe one of them was just weaker than the others. I don't know. Immunizing Horn Charm. Is that not to reduce Scarlet Rot? Hang on a sec. Oh no, it's just immunity full stop. That could be good against the bosses that... Hello. Actually, could be good against these guys as well. Right, that shit I don't want to deal with. No, what was I going to say? It could be good against the bosses where you have to go through the Scarlet Rot areas to get there. I seem to remember this path being a real pain in the ass. Hello. I'm just gonna murder these guys. Don't mind me. Just sneaking around corners for. I mean, weird-ass enemies. Okay, so this is the Lake of Rot. But obviously I can't get here yet. That's still a nice supply of Aeonian butterflies, though. So in this place, the basilisks drop them. That's like your farming path for those things. Hence why I want to get there, because it's pretty good. If I can stack both poison and rot, I think that is the way forward for the bow build. That's like going to be my next big damage up As sad as that is to say. Oh, maybe it's if I hit them in the ass. Hang on a minute. Is that your weak point? 150. Oh, it is. It's your ass is your weak point. To be fair, if I got an arrow to the ass, I think that would also be my weak point as well. Now, one thing that's slightly concerning me is I think the doorhead ants are coming up, and they're probably going to be problematic for my bow build. That feels like a trap. Not trap? Dragon ahead. Oh, is this the boss? How many do I have? 2,000? Yeah, this is the boss fight. Okay, do I want to have a crack at this? Go on, let's see how disappointed I'm going to be. Is it not just Dragonkin again? Hello again. Wrong arrows. Can you do the same things and not the frozen spirit attacks I think you do also do? Dodge. Also, yeah, look on there. What are you doing? Oh, I don't like the look of this. Glad I ran away from him. He has wings now, and an aura. Good dodge. Alright, this is fun. This is real fun. Oh my god. Okay, he's evolved considerably. And yet, I'm still shooting you with arrows. So I think that the target for that spell is just a run. Okay, that's not what I thought you were going to do, in my defense. I thought you were going to fire lightning at me. Are you poisoned? You're poisoned. That's the attack I thought we were getting before. That's going to hit me. Unless I'm a god. Stop that attack! Holy shit! They're like frames. They just disappeared for a moment. That attack's fine. Alright, honestly, Dragonkin Soldier, I have your number. Don't ever come at me again. Oh, this is actually where I think I'm mixing up the Dragonkin fights. This is the chest I thought I was looking for before. Ah, actually useful. We should pick up this Grace, and I've got a funny feeling you can fault your death, but it looks like you cannot fault your death, if you know what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. It looks like there's a path down the side of the cliff, but I don't know if you can actually do that. If it's where I think I am. Like, this is all you can do here. Really? I'm 1.1k. Alright. Let me chunk some runes. 1.1k, so I need 5, 6. And again, I'm thrilled right now with my damage, honestly. My damage seems fine. I think we just keep taking red and green up. Okay. Am I dumb? Or is there a way down? I don't think there is. I think to get to the next part, you have to do the Ranni quest line. And that puts you down here, right? Yeah, because there's a grace and you think you can jump down, but I don't think you can. I think you have to be spawned here through a waygate. And I think the waygate is in the tower next to Ranni's Rise, which you can only access to once you've done Ranni's quest line. Which means I need to go to Noxtella, right? Or Nocturne and Noxtella. That's my now thing that's stopping me going further. And if I can do that, then I can go to the Lake of Rot as well. I may be wrong, but I seem to remember that vaguely. Okay. You know what? List of things to do. Go back here. We're on a bit of a roll right now. I might not have the arrows I need for this, though. That's my only slight reservation. Because I think they're weak to fire. Actually, I can't remember what these guys are called. Let me just check their weaknesses, because I really don't want to waste all these arrows. Abandoned Cave, Elden Ring. At the end of it are Clean Rot Knight, that's what they're called. So what can I do to these guys? Yeah, they take way more fire damage. So we should use fire arrows. They're immune to poison, but not to hemorrhage. Okay. I'm glad I checked, because God damn it. I'd have thought it was the opposite. But I guess we'll do... I'm so dumb. We'll do this and this. Can I make any more arrows? I can. But only that many, because I'm out of beast bones now. Okay. If I can do it, then great. If I can't do it, then bad. Obviously. But we're on a bit of a tight schedule now. Alright, we've already lost this one. Just take me back. I do want to go into this fight with Scarlet Rotter. Like, if I can machine gun down the first guy before he does anything, we're so back. I actually don't think it's going to work, though. I'm slightly concerned about it. I say concerned. We don't ever need to do this. It would just make my life easier. Fuck's sake. It would just make my life a lot easier, because when I farm, I will farm like 10% more runes, which means like I have to do like potentially one fewer cycle. It's like saving 15 minutes of my life if I could do this every time I need to farm, which is basically before every single stream I do this. I have to farm some runes to get some arrows. So again, I just like to remind you that if you want to pick up this challenge as well and you're going to try and do it, the worst part of it by a country mile is the farming. Like, it is legitimately annoying. But once you get to the late game, like, if you do this, like, only bows on bosses, I think then it's a more tantalizing challenge. Because you save so many arrows, and you'll probably have enough arrows then to deal with the bosses. Whereas I'm literally doing everything with arrows, which is, stupid. Let me equip the hornbow a second. This guy sometimes drops arrows, so I think it's actually worth killing him. Of course, this time he didn't drop anything, but... what can you do? Alright, I think I have like 2 runs at this, maybe, this boss. With 120 arrows. Don't. Just stay away from me. I also didn't have this tech, which boosts my fire damage, by the way. If you didn't know. Stop that. You are just the biggest nerd. Has anyone told you that? Followed by the guy next to me. That's gonna hit me. We're dead. And now he heals his friend. Excuse me, game. Those definitely hit him. The rot. I had to just tank it hit. Holy shit, those things go backwards. Like, I thought if I rolled under it then. Fuck! Turbo rot. No, not the heal! Please. Okay, maybe the strat is actually not fire from the opening. This seems fun. Oh, I died to Scarlet Rot. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Alright. Fuck these guys. I'm doing the summoning and we're going to just kill them. I'm going to invoke the claws. It's multiple enemies. It's an optional boss. It's just making my life easier. They just suck. This fight just sucks. I definitely could kill them eventually. Maybe not at this level, but I could get to a point where I can just tank the hit. And we just machine gun them down. And I think I would get them. So, we'll get some wolves just for some distraction, and I'll just destroy them. Don't get rot. Oh, okay. A little bit close. And maybe I'll chase the axe guy this time. In fact, do you know what I think about these guys? I might use my rot arrows. You better not be chasing me, by the way. I'll be pretty upset. I don't have enough blue. Don't die, blue. Just sit. You have to stop. Holy shit, you are the most frustrating to fight enemy I've ever seen in this game. And I just gave myself the Scarlet Rot by running into the pool. I had to sip in his face. I have to sip in his face. Just die. That's it. Okay. 1-on-1. Fuck these guys. I hate them. You suck. Miyazaki, I can see why you haven't made perfection yet. It's this fucking area is lacking. And you only get 7k runes for it. It's a horrible fight. Just get me out of here. I'm not even going to say that's cheating either. I used wolves. I'm a ranger. That fits the bill. And also, to be completely honest with you, I did way more damage than anyone else. Like, they literally just took aggro for me for a little while. Okay, before I die, let me just teleport to a grace and sit at it. There we go. And then we go to the round table, which is where I need to go to. Right, let's see if I can upgrade this weapon. And also, I want to buy some beast bones with the additional stuff. I don't have enough for a level, but that's fine.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's all out your arms then.
I can get this to level up. Yeah, sure. So that's it. You need 4s. Honestly, that's fine. I will actually take you up as well. And just for my own amusement, I'm going to take this up a little bit. Just because I farm with it, that is literally the only reason. And I want to make sure that I can still farm with it. That's fine. I don't need to use 3s on it.
Greetings. Are you here for
Wolves? You haven't earned one of these, it turns out. I still don't have any grave 2s, which seems wrong. I guess I've not been doing too many of those field dungeons, like the small ones. Oh yeah, this door's also open. I noticed that earlier. Probably bad news bears, right? Anyway, we want some more of these. And I've run out of beast bones again. God damn it, the beast bones are so expensive.
Have you ever felt the pox? The barrel? You no longer half. Why,
Alright, see you later. I think you fight me at some point. Whatever. Also, don't I need to give you...
Oh, yeah. He's in his... If your father...
Yeah, sure, have
Is that
this.
some kind of medicine that affects the heart? If it's what I think, I am all... And not too brave, though.
Okay, that's cool. Don't drink it. Oh, he is here.
The Uvris, then I am known as it.
Like, when did you appear? I'm sure I came in this room and you just weren't here.
We of the General Radar, pray, and he'll still be after me.
Godric, Radan, Rykard, Morgott, Renala, Nefeli.
Is that bloody Solivus? Oh, I wanted the round table, but... Oh, would you?
You can have it.
You guys,
Despite knowing isn't.
Alright, cool. We foiled Selvis's nefarious plot, which I actually don't know what it is. Just poisoning someone, I think, is the plot. Okay, so what is my game plan now? Legitimately. I mean, we can go and do some of these field things. God, I don't even know which ones I've done. Alternatively, I could do some actual progression, aka I could go to Lanedale. How long have I got? Alright, you know what? I will actually head towards Lanedale, I think. Maybe we'll pick up the map fragment. Maybe I'll see the Tree Sentinel boss, or whatever it's called. Not Tree Sentinel, the Dragon Sentinel. I doubt I have the arrows to kill him right now. I'm going to have to do some farming again off camera to fight this guy. At the very least, though, when I come back again, which will probably be in about a week's time or something for this. YouTube, it actually might be a little bit less than that, but for Twitch, it'll be at least a week. Then I'll be in a pretty nice position, right? My choices will be Radahn or the dragon guy on the horse. They will be literally the two fights I have to do. And we could actually then do some of the field things instead. And just get my way back into the game again. Then again, off camera, I say off camera, I plan to play Elden Ring DLC, so it's not like I'm going to get cold from the game. It'll just be a bit cold on the bow build, so we can use that to practice or something. And maybe off camera or something, I'll run around and pick up all the field things, and maybe I'll note them down. I like this has gone from me saying I'll do a boss rush and just beat the game with the bow, to I'll do, like, all the field things. I don't think I will do all the field things, but I might do a couple of them just to, you know, pad it out a little bit, but also some of the bosses are kind of fun in the field things, the field dungeons. Wow, this is not happy loading this area for some reason. Probably not helping that I'm spamming the A button like a madman. Now, I did have off camera when I was doing some farming, my game hard crashed, but it black screened. This is not black screening, this is still here, it looks like, but maybe it's not happy. Maybe I've upset the game. Is this where we leave off? Not with a bang, but with a crash? That loading bar is definitely not moving anymore. Alright, YouTube, Twitch, I think this will be where we pivot then. Sorry it's a bit shorter than the other ones, but I can't be bothered fixing this and then getting back in again. As I said, it'll be a few days before we get back to this. In the meantime, though, I will check out the DLC, so look forward to some DLC episodes. And also me fighting Mohg, or whatever it's called, with the Sword and Board character, because that's what I didn't do on my first series, so I look forward to playing the double scissor build again. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!